Sure.
All right, we are. What are we? Week 12, boys.
Yeah, Matt Delicious. Hey,
Ba-
we're celebrating.
Cal,
Sick.
it's doing all the.
This is actually
Champagne.
this. No, it's just sparkling wine, but I have nothing to mix with, so I found this
Just
in the
straight
fridge.
slugging Bacardi, dude.
No. I'm gonna put a little bit of this, and then I got a little bit. Charlie had a little cranberry
Okay.
juice on deck, so I'm gonna take. Papa's gonna take a little bit.
Nice.
What's
Yeah,
up,
we
boys?
celebrating. We got things to celebrate. Cal,
What are
Cal
we
just passed.
celebrating?
Cal just after studying meticulously passed his test. He passed his
Yeah. My COVID
Congratulations.
test. I'm
Oh,
negative
yeah.
still.
Man, fuck you. I got
But
4 of
you do
those
it all the
last
time,
week.
right?
Yeah, fuck that ain't the shit.
Well,
There's
Cal thought
nothing
he had
to
it. Cal
Halsey.
thought he. We
Yeah,
got.
that's true.
We're
I was
starting
That's
off.
true.
exposed.
I've
We gotta
never.
start off, Cal.
Yeah,
What the hell
start
happened?
off with the radiation
I
poisoning.
can't really
you got.
talk
First of
about
all-
it too much, but
Uh,
yeah.
cool.
but
well, we're gonna
yeah, I know.
celebrate regardless.
But we should celebrate it.
We're
But I'm glad that I'm negative.
How the fuck does this open?
Twist it,
COVID
George.
free. Yeah, but don't hit yourself in the face.
Bro, he's
Yeah!
gonna get.
There you go.
That could have gone so
Watch
bad,
George knock
bro.
his teeth off.
Yeah,
That would have
right.
been pretty good.
What
That
are we
would've been good.
celebrating with you, Georgie?
Yeah.
Georgie.
Well, I'm happy that Cal's straight.
Yo, slow down. That's gonna fizz up, bro.
No, this is just crap fucking grape
Oh,
juice.
it's not actually. Oh, I got you.
I want
I think
some
I
grape juice.
almost pulled a tooth out doing that.
Sparkling grape juice fucking hits on a
Bro.
way different level, dude.
Shit, this
It
thing
really
keeps on
do, don't
plugging, dude.
What are we celebrating, Georgie?
He's gonna tell
I'm
us.
fucking leaving, man. I'm leaving California, bro.
For
it's
good?
bittersweet. Yeah. Well, I don't know how long. I don't know if I'm when or if I'm coming back. And those are the facts. Those are the
Whoa,
facts.
dude.
Your boy just signed a lease today
in
in
Miami.
Fletcher, North Carolina, my friends.
Oh my god. Whoa, dude. You're the third person I know going to North
Salud.
Carolina.
Salud. North
Damn.
Carolina. What's popping in North Carolina?
Outer Banks.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. There's some black shit floating in my cup, bro. How about that? Should I drink this shit?
Probably,
Fly.
yeah. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
Well, damn, dude.
Protein.
When do you move? When do you have to go?
Yo, there's some black shit in here. This is disgusting. I'm like freaking out.
When are you
It
moving,
looks black.
Georgie?
Look at the bottom of the cup. It's got some black shit. It's disgusting, man.
George, when are you moving,
What
dude?
is that? Ugh.
When
I leave the
George,
first.
when
I'm
are you
leaving
moving,
in
George?
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks?
man. In 2 weeks.
Cal,
I'm
what are you
leaving.
doing with all your shit back home?
That's a TBD.
Oh
To
my
be
God.
continued.
Dude, what the fuck? All of my friends are moving away, and then it's gonna be like, hey Sam, are you doing anything on Tuesday? Want to go clean out an empty house for me? What the fuck,
Damn.
bro?
I'm
Damn.
gonna throw
Are you
up.
staying away?
This is literally like
Don't drink it, bro. It's probably expired. What's that from?
Yeah, if it's
Thanksgiving?
gonna make you feel bad, maybe you just gotta shake it up a little bit more.
Yeah, right. Wait, so are you coming
No,
back,
I'm
Cal, or
gonna
no?
I'll be back a little bit sooner than I thought
To
in
deal
order
with that?
to. Yeah, I guess
oh,
I'm
it's some
looking for a
cranberry
place.
residue.
By
It's
the
the
way,
cranberry.
Dude,
like one
downtown
bedrooms.
Arts
staying in
District,
LA.
bro.
Cal is
I'm
staying
telling
in
you,
LA.
man. Literally
staying
2
in
minutes
LA.
from me on the way down to my job. There's so like they got so many places open now, and they're like luxury. I mean, you're a lawyer, so your like realm of living is much higher than us poor people. But
Well,
this guy doesn't eat dry
one would
roasted
think.
peanuts. He eats boiled peanuts, bro.
Explain,
man's-
why would one think, Cal? Because you're a lawyer? Because you're a rich, filthy, selfish, greedy lawyer? Is that why?
Exactly. I don't make.
No, explain it. I know.
I don't
I think it's
have
cool.
magic.
I think
Well,
your
it's
story
not-
is really cool.
It's not cool because honestly, there isn't a good reason why I make less than most other lawyers, other than the fact that I do public interest law. So I represent indigent clients who can't afford who couldn't afford to pay for a lawyer, which
It's
Are you
is a huge
technically a
part of our
public
system.
defendant?
he's a
Well,
he's a
I'm not a public defender because they do all criminal stuff. I don't do any criminal
True.
stuff, but I act a lot like that for a certain population where
Yeah.
I give free legal services. But it's cool.
Are you
it's
driving,
not cool
George?
because I know a lot of people.
He's foggy
Wait, sorry, I'm
from
all
Daredevil.
over the place tonight. I'm exhausted. But
He's
are
like
you
foggy from
are
what?
you
He's gonna
flying
skateboard.
No,
Are you
hell no.
you're driving cross country?
Definitely driving. I'm
Dude,
thinking
that'll
about.
be sick.
I've been considering like if things chill, like if which I don't know if they're looking like they're gonna chill, but if for any reason they do end up chilling, I would consider flying now. But I don't know, especially just because I want to fucking be able to stay in the loop with things, and
Yeah,
Mhm.
if there's
I
work out
mean,
here or some shit, you know.
it seems that we're at a point. This past week, I had to get tested a bunch more times, and it's like the turnaround now is like it's not even a full day, like a
That's sick
legitimate same
or
thing.
not sick.
Well, I mean, I think we're at the point
Depends.
now, even with like, just how many people have it and are sick with it. It's like our age range were pretty good. The turnaround test where it's like the tracing of it. I pulled up, for instance, yesterday morning. I wake up at 7 a.m. I just a drive through. It's like a McDonald's drive through. You drive through, you fill out a form, bop bop bop, and you fucking drive off. And then you get a text like 3 hours later, like quick results, bang, and then the next
Wow.
day you get the full results.
Cal had to wait a little while, right?
Yeah, well, I got a quick result, but I'm still waiting on the full result. But it wasn't like
Oh
Yeah.
wait, what?
it
What is?
wasn't free.
Hold up, did you? I thought you passed the test, bro. I thought you studied
I did,
hard.
yeah. I got
What?
I got a
Studied
quick
hard.
result.
Don't wait.
Test.
You're disappointing me. I thought you were
Stolen
I thought you were
waiting
valor,
on
bro.
Well, there's like an antigen test that's
Yeah.
like quicker, and then like the PCR or whatever test that's supposed to be a little bit more standard. But they were saying how they're both now becoming basically as accurate as each other. So that's
Yeah.
good.
Can we
But
go
yeah,
into conspiracy?
technically
Can we
I'm
just
still waiting
jump
on it.
right into conspiracy shit? Really
Absolutely, yeah.
Hold on.
So-
Let's talk. Did you guys watch Haunting on Hill House? Remember that show?
quick?
Yeah.
I think
That's a
so.
good
Where the
show.
family
Really good show.
goes
Yeah,
to and
the
then
house
they,
is
Is that on
haunted. and
Netflix or
and the
on?
mom
Yeah.
loses her shit
Netflix.
completely.
that
one?
was on Netflix. So the second iteration of that dropped today,
Ooh, yeah.
called Bly The Haunting of Bly Manor.
I saw it. I saw that.
Bro, don't even watch it. I watched the whole thing today, and
Already?
bro,
You're gonna-
let me tell you something, man. Like
Are you gonna-
the first 8 episodes, it's like there's 7 people the whole time. That's including ghosts. So like that's too little. You need more people than that for a
Shit.
9 episode series about ghosts, and it's just slow. I went on a little rant about it on Twitter, but like there's one really great episode that's like, okay, lead with this fucking episode. It's bad. It's
Yeah.
fucking bad.
Damn, man.
That's my official.
Yeah,
I
they're
give it a
gonna feel
3
so
out of
I
10.
really like the first one. The
They're gonna
first
feel so
one
bad.
was sick.
The first one is so good. The ghost,
Yeah.
the tall man who just floats around with the hat, the guy who clawed his way through the wall in the basement, like all of that shit. Those are all separate ghosts in this giant
The
house.
druggie,
that,
that
yeah,
hung himself. The one that hung
yeah,
himself from the
and it's
chandelier.
like
I don't like scary movies.
that's
Oh,
true.
dude.
I forgot Cal's it.
I don't even like you talking about
Pussy!
them. I don't even
Uh,
want you talking about
Bro,
them.
you're on a
around me.
beach right now in Bora Bora. What are
You're
you
scared because I'm
scared
trying
of,
not to
dude?
be scared.
Honestly, dude, you won't get scared because there's hardly any ghosts in this fucking new one.
Well, I'm
You
kinda
can't tell me
scared
what I
'cause-
will and won't do.
Bro, I'm
That's
moving
fair.
to North Carolina where that's where that like I'm going to some house that's in the middle of nowhere and shit. Like
Bro, you're
And
gonna
watch-
have
the
a
one
haunted
thing
house.
I've been thinking
100%.
is that I'm gonna be walking through that big ass shit by myself every night at one point and just like, yeah, nobody,
I watched-
no other.
We're gonna be
houses
podcasting.
around. I'm
Yeah.
There's
just
gonna be like a
No.
spirit
myself.
floating behind George's head, and a fucking woman in a white dress, just
I
standing
watched
behind George.
the Lodge. The Lodge. It sort of was a scary movie about that being like stuck in a snowstorm in the middle of a forest.
Oh wait, I've heard about this. I never finished it though.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
think
I've
pretty.
heard
It's
it.
kind of. It was. You know what? It was all right.
There's also a
was
really
alright.
good show.
Not my
You know what?
favorite.
Instead of watching The Blind Manor, watch Evil. You ever hear about that show?
No.
Evil's all about where psychiatry meets like religious possession and like demonic infestation. And the guy who played Nick Cage on that Netflix show is a priest in training, and then there's a woman psychiatrist who's like, and they team up, and then there's a tech guy. So it's all these people trying to do shit, and they always trying to just figure out the truth. It's really fucking good, man. Like that shit surprisingly
Evil.
blew me away. It's just yeah, and it's like you can tell it's the same people that did the Hannibal show, like just how the
Mm.
like cinematography and art is
Yeah,
and shit.
Hannibal.
I gotta
Hannibal
check it out,
smacks,
man.
boy. Hannibal smacks, boy.
They
Yo,
do smack.
All right, let's
yeah,
hear the conspiracy, George. What do you
okay.
got?
So I heard that the test. So first of all, first thing, I think the most important part of the conspiracy is that the guy that made the test, or the most popular form of the test of the coronavirus or COVID-19 test, is dead now. He died in, I want to say, like late last year or early this year, some shit like that. Um, and the conspiracy behind the test is that it is like, basically, they say it is just not accurate, and that anything can test positive for coronavirus. That's one thing that they say about it. And then another thing is that they have it set to kind of react in a way whenever they want to or something. But that sounds way more impossible to me.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's like manipulated because what they're testing for is just coronavirus. We all already have that shit. The COVID-19 of coronavirus is what took so long to actually like lock down the test. You know what I mean? Because there were so many false positives the first like batch of testing, and then they figured out, okay, no, blah 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 blah. As days pass, bro, as someone who's been getting tests for like a month and a half, 2 months now, it's the same test, but I think they know each person that they test is another piece of information. You know what I mean?
But what do they test, like, when they, because this is another thing I heard. And like, I just want to fucking be clear on my, like, what I think. I don't believe anything. I'm skeptic about the whole world, but yeah, this stuff, I'm not saying I believe it or anything, but they also say that um that the test itself tests for like a strain in the RNA of the fucking virus, some shit like that, and that or like a part of the strain in the RNA or something, like a little piece of code, and that piece of code is just something that you can arguably say is in other things or whatever they're saying, and that we're not really, that this is like the whole fake or out or whatever of the test is that we're not, there's no actual virus, and that there's just a
Oh
piece of
shit! Oh
RNA that's
yeah.
being tested for. That like the test just it just, the results you get are based on whether or not this RNA strain is in your blood, and it has that. This is what I heard from the conspiracy theorists. So I don't know if any of this is, like, I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
don't.
what.
I honestly don't know. I stopped. I just until I feel sick, I just stopped reading into it. It was like I turned my screen time. You know, the phone on your or the thing on your
Yeah.
phone that counts screen time.
Like, how many
I had a
hours?
day that was 16 hours of Twitter, and I was like, okay.
Whoa.
I was like, we
Yo,
gotta.
Halsey.
Yeah, and so like all I'm reading is like the shit we're talking about, and I'm like, this is why I'm frustrated on like and
That's a
pissed off all the
long,
time.
yeah, that's a long time on the
Like,
internet.
I'm just reading shit that makes me mad and then lifting
Yeah.
weights until I'm
No. Yeah.
tired, sleep and repeat. So like I deleted Twitter
Wow.
for a bit. I turned my
That's good.
screen time off because I do not ever want to see those numbers again.
Yeah. No. Nobody
I
wants to know
thought
that.
I thought my 6 hour a day phone usage was bad. Jesus.
Bro, 16 hours, dude. And like it was like 89% Twitter, like 4% Pokemon
Oh,
Go.
so all of it wasn't Twitter. You're
No, no, no. It was just it
okay,
was
okay.
split up, but still, that's way too much. And like half the shit you read on the internet's not true. So it's like actually, I'm gonna say
It's true.
90% of the shit you read on the internet's probably not true.
Yeah.
Who knows,
Everything
man?
is fake on the internet. It's just
Yeah.
whatever.
So I'm
Nobody
just like
kind of takes
I
seriously.
downloaded apps that I enjoy. I started listening to like fiction podcasts. Did you ever hear about these basic podcasts? People tell stories and shit.
No.
It's fucking dope because
It's
like
like just
yeah,
stories
it's
they
an
make
audio
up and
book
shit.
basically, but they do it like week by
Yeah.
week.
So they're
It
they
sounds
might be
like
even writing it as they go.
Yeah, as they go, basically. Yeah,
Dope.
I enjoy
oh,
it.
it's like original like radio, like talk radio.
Yeah,
You know, they used to
it's
do
fun,
like
dude. It's funny you
stories.
just said that because the way you just phrased that, I
Oh
just was
man.
done talking about to a kid I work with about remember War of the Worlds broadcast? How they just got
Oh,
on
Right.
like way back in the day, like I think it's 1938 or something. They just got on. They're like aliens, like as a story, but
and
everyone's like,
some people
"What
thought it
the
was real,
fuck's going
right?
on,
Uh-huh.
dude?" Like, imagine if that shit happened now.
That's
That'd be
what the
fucking.
internet's like.
Yeah,
It was
that's
like an
exactly what the
early.
internet.
It was like
Yeah,
a preview of the internet, kind of,
100%.
that they like tripped out like that. Yeah, it's hard to believe anything that comes from like any kind of source that's only the
Okay.
internet.
I just found it. I wanted to make sure I knew what I was talking about, but there's a show, now that you bring this up. When I did my road trip 2 years ago, last what was it? 2 years ago, 2018 summer with Vicky. Right after we basically we found out she was pregnant on that trip. But anyways, it was our last hurrah. We found out on the trip. We were like,
He
all right,
said,
let's go, babe.
"Fuck." It's the last hoorah.
We went to we did it all, man. We did the Slightly Stupid show with the homies. Shout out to the fam. We did the hang with the GUKs in the Bay. Shout out to the fam. We did the
Shout
hangout
out
with
to you.
Edgar. Shout out to the fam and Sarah and little Luna. Shout out to the fam. But yeah, anyways, on that trip we heard a podcast, and it was a weekly thing that kind of goes. I think they just updated, but it's a whole story. So they're definitely updating it as they go. It's
Yeah.
called Serial. Have you ever
Oh
heard of
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Serial?
That's like the coverage of the murderer dude. Did he do it? Did he not do it?
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. I listen to that
Yes,
shit all the time. If you like
bro.
that, listen to Serial Killers. Same type of shit, but they go into like the deep psychiatric dive of what these serial killers did and like why they did it. Same
Huh.
type of shit.
I need to see this. Is this on? Where is this?
This is just a podcast called Serial Killers. They basically
okay.
take the worst of the worst serial killers and they give you like the events leading up to it.
Shit,
It's basically the Mindhunter of podcasts for serial killers. It's very good.
that's pretty crazy. I
But like,
love those. I get lost in those forever, and
dude,
I'll
there's
like stop
some
working and everything.
there's some motherfuckers that were so gnarly before like news, you know, like before nightly news and like
Oh, I could only
really
imagine.
the media serial killers like 70s onward, like Kemper and Bundy and like late 70s into it. Those are the first coverage of it. But they talk about dudes from like the 30s who basically just drive around ice cream trucks and like there's this one dude called a soda jerk. That's was the soda jerk killer. He would lure kids into playgrounds with a truck full of like soda and just fucking like he has like a body count of 100 plus kids
Really?
dude, like it's fucking gnarly, bro. That's like one episode and it's
I
two
love how
parts.
they just call him the soda jerk.
Well,
That's
I
the
think
best they
that's
could do
one
to
of his
deface
nicknames,
his
but
name.
Yeah.
well, dude,
The
because it's
soda
like
jerk.
it's how you do it, you know.
It's like a
And
Yeah.
wrestler. Sounds like a Mexican, not like a lucha
yeah,
libre
yeah.
wrestler. The
I just
soda
The most,
jerk.
yeah,
well,
the
so I
most
listened to
evil
one.
person in 1930.
I listened to the one about the
Fuck this movie.
BTK killer. You know who that is? The bind, torture, kill guy. I
Yeah, is that in
just finished that
Boston?
one.
No,
No,
that's another
Wichita,
one. The Boston
Kansas.
Strangler was
Yeah. Well, dude,
based off
this
of
show
BTK.
Serial Killers covers all of them, man. I honestly, if you want something to pass time that's like educational and not really educational, but interesting and like
Hey,
the
You're able to
psychiatry
learn
points of
everything
it.
you need to know
is
about
Halsey
the
Yeah.
learning
serial
how to
killer.
be a serial
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, what's going
Yeah.
on over here?
Too
Did
many
you just
COVID
slip
tests,
hard
bro.
The
on
American
the
Psych.
study?
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's like
To be a serial
I
killer?
find the psychiatry of it really fucking interesting because like
Me too. Me too.
yeah. I'm 32, about to be 33, and it's like, oh, maybe that's why I'm scared of
Oh
dogs, because
shit.
one chased me down when I was 6, and like that's the burnt, tormented, it's just weird. So you hear about all these dudes and like their slow slip into shit, dude. It's
No.
fucking gnarly, bro. And
No.
like it's yeah, you're not gonna go outside even more, George. You just lock the
Yeah,
door.
No.
serial killer stuff really, man.
You just
It's
don't like
so
dark
interesting,
shit, Cal.
man. I can watch that shit forever, and I'm like, I just get so intrigued, and I want to know this, and I want to know that, and there's always way more that I want to know once the whole Netflix show doc is over. I'm like, but what about this, and what about
Yeah.
this, and then it's always like, it's just natural. The human brain, man. We just want fucking.
But dude, it's also like
Somos chismosos.
it's historical. Like one of the things they always say is like these are people you should comparatively look at to like prove to yourself that you're not actually insane. For people like it's the psychiatry of it is cool. They go all the way back to the chick, the blood countess or whatever, who like bathed in like her servant's blood.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yo, totally
Is that
bullshit.
true?
So
True
that's
story. Oh, it's
no.
bullshit.
So
You
it's
can make like a test for are you a serial killer? Number one.
Yo,
Do you
honestly,
like
you
bathing
probably
in,
could.
Have you bathed
Yeah.
in or do you like bathing in people's blood? Number two, how many children have you killed from your ice cream truck in
Right.
the last 2 months?
16.
Not quite serial killer level. Catch up with us next month. Maybe.
Yeah. Dude, but it's just nuts, man. And you could be your neighbor too. That's what's always the weirdest part. It's like someone who's totally like, a youth
That's
pastor or like a
Oh,
t-ball
no.
coach.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry, George. Sorry,
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
You're just going for it.
getting.
This is our spooky episode.
Yeah, this is a
You
Halloween
can hear it over
episode.
here.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go.
So did you ever
What
read
are your favorite Halloween movies?
Oh shit.
Me? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's spooky season, boys.
Spooky season. Spooky
We got to
season.
dress up for a Halloween
Right before
episode.
I go to my house in the middle of nowhere. Jesus Christ. It's a 4-month lease, by the way.
Yeah, you
It's
got.
4
You
months
bro, get a gun
for
man.
now.
Just get a gun.
Second person
Yeah.
to tell me this.
Yeah, you're in North Carolina. Get a gun. There's fucking
Actually, you're the
animals in
third
North.
person
There's
to tell me this.
Yeah, bro,
Not
get a
even
gun,
joking. Shout out to Virgil and shout out to Lenny.
homie. Gun owners.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well,
Actually,
it's not a bad thing to
Virgil-
have when
Virgil
you're in
is
the
my-
rural area.
is my my fellow Brownsman. He's Hispanic like me, and he looks
Where'd he
way
grow
more
up?
Hispanic than me.
He grew up in the South?
He grew up in Miami. Didn't he grow up in Miami?
I thought he grew up in Miami, but I was wondering if he was like. Well,
That's a
he
good
can be
question.
your Sherpa of North Carolina culture.
Well, dude, what I was getting at is he talks and acts like he's super white now, and it's like South white, and I'm like, yo, you don't sound like
Like
yourself.
Mason Dixon line white.
And he's like saying y'all and shit and all that, everything.
Nice. That's gonna be
Uh,
you
And
and
he
like
has
Yo,
a 4x4 truck. He has 4-wheel drive big ass truck now, huge wheels, and he has guns, and he has
Dude, honestly, it's not a bad idea to have one. If you're in like a little bit
I'm
of a
not saying it's a
rural
bad
area,
idea, but
you got bears
Yeah,
and
you-
shit.
I'm just scared.
yeah,
of
there's
guns.
bears. There's bears and coyotes. Yeah, no, I'm very frightened.
Oh,
of
by the way, so one of the houses we were looking at, not the one we're staying at, the one we're staying at has some big ass like woods in the back, which I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some bears there. But there was a house we were looking at, and the lady's like, "Yeah, oh, you see that?" Like she's like making me look at it in the Street View and Google Maps, and she's like, "You see that bush out there? That really tall bush?" She's like, "I'm like, yeah." She's like, "Well, we took that out just so you can see when the black bears are coming down the street." I was like, "Oh, dope."
Nice. Yeah.
I'm
George is like
now-
in the garage mixing
able to
beats,
fucking
smoking
tell
weed. A
when
bear
Charlie's
just
like
stumbles
outside on the
in.
lawn, like, "Hey, Charlie, come inside. I see the black bears coming. You should, yeah."
You should come
Just
inside.
come on in here.
Or just
Yeah,
say
man.
what's up
Great.
real quick and then
Bears
come
are
inside.
wild. Yeah.
Bro, bears fucking
Dude, they-
go.
Black
wear your
bears
mask.
climb
hard.
Wear your
trees.
mask and say hello, okay? Like a good girl.
Right, exactly.
Bro, bears are scary as shit, dude. Have you ever heard this debate about the gorilla versus a bear?
Oh
Who would-
wait,
Who would win, a silverback gorilla versus a full-grown grizzly
I
bear?
think I've heard this. I think I have heard this.
So what, like,
What do people think?
what is it? Dexterity. Gorilla has it, but a swat from a full-grown grizzly bear is enough to kill a moose in one shot. A moose's spine is the second strongest spine next to the blue whale in the animal kingdom, and a bear comes up with 4,000 pounds force and goes right on the back of the thing's head. You're dead. Like you're fucking
It's like
instantly
if a-
killed.
It's like if it's like it sounds like as if a fucking like motorcycle just falls on you or something. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
some-
no, that's exactly what it is.
really
Like
big
a small,
object just
a Toyota
falling
Camry
on you.
falls on the back of your head.
Right. I was gonna say a car, but yeah, it might as well be shit with the
Dude, it's
power.
nutty though, man. I mean, that's a whole different debate. But back to Halloween though. What do we got movie wise? Which ones fuck you up?
I'm thinking
Well, in
of
terms
bear
of the
movies. Hold up.
classics, you gotta go with Ernest.
Ernest
Trick
Scared
or Treat.
Stupid?
Scared Stupid.
No.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
with the
the-
troll.
Oh, scared.
trolls.
That's right. That's what it's
Yeah.
called. With the
A
tree,
100% Miak. Bro,
Right? Is
that
the
movie
one where
rules.
the kids get trapped in the tree?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. And they turn into like little like
Yeah,
tree
little
trolls.
pieces
That
of
shit's
wood.
pretty dope, man. That's a pretty
Dude,
It's
and
good
dope, super dope.
He gets they got to kill him with milk, but he ends up getting the 100% Miak.
man. I think they all have every show
Bro,
like
look
put,
that
they
scene
put
up.
out for that fucking Halloween show every year, man. Like I can think of like 5 off the top of my head Halloween shows.
The witches one
Just
scared me.
shows like
a
episodes.
lot.
Right.
man.
And they're doing a redo of that.
Yeah, I
but
just saw that with Anne Hathaway. That looks actually pretty dope.
I'm
You guys
excited
see
for
the
that, but
Boy
That's
Meets
another
World-
creepy
well,
one.
I'm trying to remember a good one. There's the Boy Meets World Halloween episode. There's the
George, what?
yeah, man. Everybody. There's the Peanuts Halloween episode. There's the.
I'm talking scary movies, Bubba.
I don't know. I'm
Well,
just,
I
I'm shitting
think,
on that. I'm just throwing a
newer
little
ones-
curveball at you, baby. What's up?
I think I think
Little
Cabin
bit
in
of
the
the
Woods
curveball.
is a great one. I know that's like another
I didn't get
non-traditional
through it.
Which one? Which one?
scary movie, but Cabin in the Woods, you didn't get through it.
I didn't get
You were
through
like
it.
not about it. Well,
I mean, I don't
saw it.
know.
I didn't know like the whole like sort of trope. I feel like maybe now
Yeah,
if
that's
you
true.
watch a lot,
That's a good point.
kinda-
I didn't really
But
give it a chance.
it was
either.
pretty cool when I first saw it. It's like, oh, that's a whole new thing.
I
Cabin in
like
the
watching
Woods.
old classic ones like Halloween and like the Freddy
Yeah,
Krueger stuff,
dude.
the
I
Friday the
watched.
13th. Those are really cool to watch on, and the fucking what's her name? The Exorcist. That's a good one to
Yeah,
watch
Oh
on
yo,
yeah,
you
Halloween.
remember the Exorcism of Emily Rose?
That
I
shit
remember
was
that.
fucked.
That
That was
shit,
so
I watched it
fucked.
literally last night. That shit holds up as like actually fucking terrifying.
That bitch
There's
had the worst college experience of all time.
of
And
all time, you
the
got possessed
worst.
by all of the demons, Baphomet,
Oh
and all this
god.
shit.
That's just
Yeah.
scary. That movie scared the fuck out of me. Oh, and then
Um,
One of the remakes. Sorry, my bad. Exorcist 4. Sorry, I don't remember
Is
what
that
year
is
it
that
was.
Exorcist
the one where they
4.
go to Africa and they like open the thing? Dude,
That
what's
one.
his name?
And the bit, and they have a
Stellan
swastika
Skarsgård. Yeah, yeah,
carved
yeah,
into
I
the
never
yeah,
saw
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Yo, that one fucking rule.
That
It's
fucked
like
my life
Exorcist
up.
Beginning or some shit.
Oh, that
But
fucked
it's
my
Stellan
life up.
Skarsgård, the guy from Chernobyl on HBO. That dude,
Ooh, yeah,
bro, he
he's
fucking
good.
rules, man. I watch
Cal, you think
whatever he's
Cal
in.
sounds like it sounds like he thinks that guy's sexy.
Yeah, I was like,
Ooh.
ooh, he's good. Let me get a piece of that
I have
I don't remember
Skarsgård,
what he
bro.
looks like, honestly.
Uh,
I have one that fucked my life up too. Another scary movie, and I think it was just because I was young, but it's pretty scary no matter what age you're at because it's kind of fucked. It's a little mind fuckery. But Event Horizon, do you remember this?
Oh yeah, that one's
I
creepy.
don't.
That
Yeah, I
one's a
never saw that.
classic.
That shit is fucked up
That's
as
got
fuck.
Sam
It's very
Neill, right?
mental. It's
Bro,
got
Sam Neill's a classic too. He's
and
just
Lawrence Fishburne is in it maybe or somebody.
Yeah, yeah. And who's the lady?
If it's not, then I'm gonna be like, they're gonna
That's the
say
one, right? And at the end with the
racist.
eyes, right? That's
well, don't
right.
tell me the ending, bro. I guess I've had
The
50
eyes?
years to watch this, right?
Oh, the eyes, bro. You're totally right, Cal. And
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a
right.
good one. Yeah.
Ooh.
I think that like Paranormal Activity, sort of the whole series, I'm kind of into it.
Bro,
Yeah,
the
That
first
shit
good
is
one.
Paranormal
another mind
Activity
fuckery
kept me
as
up
well.
for a long time.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
definitely
for sure.
some after effects. All
The
Yeah, and
second
are
one too.
fucked
dude, and the
forever
way
after.
if you make it personal enough to where you're just sitting in a room and silence is the scary part, and like time, that fucks my. If I don't see what's haunting the thing, like if they don't give it a face, it's all in my head. You know,
Right.
you make the shit happen. And the one scene where
And the
it's all night
suspense,
vision
man.
and she's just
Oh,
standing over him from like 3 a.m. to 6 a.m.
Yeah,
If I woke up to
yeah.
someone
that is the
standing over me,
scariest shit
I keep an
ever,
axe next to my bed just in case. Like
man.
I'm hacking someone in the leg.
It's only a matter of time.
What the hell was that?
You got a dog and then a commercial.
What? Wait, is Mac back there and we can't see him?
Shadow and Mac. Yeah, he's in the back.
Hey,
I don't like this show.
Mac's
I don't
in the
wanna-
water there, huh? Or
He's
something.
not trying to give away his
Yeah.
location.
Tell Mac
Bro,
to come in,
the
bro.
Heat
Tell
are
him to
about
do
to
a little
lose to the
cameo.
Lakers,
Can we talk to
boys.
Mac for a
Yeah, I
second?
know.
Let's talk
know.
to Mac for a second. Can we do that?
No, he doesn't. He
Dude,
just
let's
went
get
out.
your. Let's make it
He's
two
like,
brothers that have been on Mad. Oh, he's out. He's passed
He's like,
out.
I don't want to be on this fucking shit.
No, he just went outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, here we go.
Well,
we got
Mac, if you
63.
watch
Oh,
this
the
The
Heat are
Heat
winning.
game.
The Heat are winning.
Really?
Yep,
Nice, good.
63-56 in the third.
Okay.
Damn,
Okay.
Nice.
Is this a decision?
Do or die. Yeah.
Yeah,
do
this
or
is
die.
this is an elimination game.
Yeah, it
Fucking
is.
ball sack.
It is.
How many more do we need for the win?
We need to. We're down 3-1.
Ooh.
So we got a mountain to climb.
This is my
think-
my weekly Miami Heat update.
Yeah, with Cal. Throw the Heat symbol up, bro.
Yeah, you should. This is the only
Where
time
is
I
that?
get to do this. I
Dude, what's
I literally
another
don't watch TV or anything, man.
what's another super underrated horror movie? Oh,
The fucking
Um,
debate last week, the Trump and
That's
fucking
a fuck-
Biden debate.
that's a horror movie.
movie.
Yeah,
Are
yeah.
you kidding me? Holy fuck!
dude, it's all
Wow.
bad. I just voted today. I got to turn it in tomorrow. By the way, I talked to my friend who's a postman, and he said the best thing to do is hand it to go to a post office. Don't leave it in the big blue box. Do it sooner than later, because if something's wrong, they will mail you and let you know before November 3rd.
I love how everybody gives a fuck right now. This is exactly what needed to finally happen.
I mean, you know,
And if this doesn't do it, then fucking just kiss your ass goodbye, bro. This is the best chance.
yeah, I know, dude. I know. Yo, Kanye West put on his Twitter him writing his own name into his ballot, which one is illegal. Two, he's fucking. I want him gone. I don't
Wait,
know what
I
that
thought I
guess we
saw
necessarily.
just
Kanye on my ballot. Isn't Kanye on my ballot?
No, that's
was
Kanye
he?
Omari West is not Kanye's running for president.
Yeah. So this is what happened in my head. All of a sudden, Kanye was like, you know what? Let my fucking homie who really knows what's up be president. I'll just run for vice president now, and my middle name is now Omari. That's what I thought happened.
I don't think that's the same dude. I think it's
No, I mean,
is it?
I filmed it. I took a picture of it. I didn't Instagram it, but I did take a picture of my ballot just to have Kanye West's name on my ballot in a picture. But I thought it was him. I
Oh,
had
hold on.
valid-
Here's why you might see Kanye West as a vice president picks in every state, but he's on the California ballot as a vice president. Everywhere
Yeah,
else
yeah,
is you
that's
have
what I'm
to
talking
write
about.
him in as a president.
Oh, so
Yeah,
I was right. That is
yeah, you are
Kanye,
right.
and he didn't change his name, his middle name. It just
Is
is.
Amari. Bro, but like, what a fucking mess! And I tweeted today a video of Malcolm X where it's like you don't see any white musicians do this shit. You don't see any like this is Malcolm. You know, we all know who Malcolm X is. If you don't know who Malcolm X is, you need to get off this. You stop watching this podcast and go Google him right fucking now.
That'd be
Point
wild
is,
if
he's
I
like,
don't
and
know.
it's like, all these artists and African American artists and all this shit is just a white ploy to keep them from actually sending black politicians in. And I'll link it.
Hmm.
I guess I'll just tweet it out again. But it's really fucking insane how what he's warning people about is what we're in. It's like he nails it to the point where it's like this guy had
A lot.
foresight, like or some type of like he hits everything on the head.
I feel
And
like there's a lot of old
yeah,
wise ones that have things that relate to right now. It's so many things. It's kind of like, yeah, man.
everyone just needs to go out and vote. You know, it's your right as an American, and you shouldn't not vote. If you can vote, vote.
absolutely. That's definitely a thing. I always was the type of
Yeah.
person like to. I mean, I've always not. You know, I don't know
Dude, I'm
when.
with you, dude.
Recently, I was like, what does my vote matter? That's what that was me before.
I was the same way.
I've definitely grown up, and I still feel pretty skeptic about a lot of shit, but I think there's some things that just need like an immediate push or action in order to kind of make sure things don't go a certain way. And this is as simply as I can put it, man. This
We
is
just
one of
don't
those
want a
times.
dystopian
Like,
future, and we're leaning pretty close to it right now.
I mean, we're already there. We're
Yeah,
literally
true.
already there. He's already. I mean, yeah, it's already there. It's beyond him too. I don't want to just say it's Trump, and I don't want to be that guy, but there's a lot of shit happening, and it's it's our government, it's everything, it's the way things have gone, it's the way it's gotten up to. I've said this before on the podcast. I would highly recommend checking out any talk that Snowden has done. There's another new one with Rogan. Hearing him
I didn't
talk
watch
is
that
like
one. Is it
makes me
good?
feel normal. Yeah. Oh shit, I did it again. It's
Hmm.
fucking amazing, dude. He's
Who was on it?
constantly saying
Snowden's the
very
whistleblower, right?
sensical, like
Right.
I don't know what the hell, common sense. He's just constantly logistically sounding like he makes sense, like basically everything that guy says that's important to me is like really fucking well said.
Yeah.
And
Well, what did he break? Wikipedia or Google? What does he whistle?
WikiLeaks.
WikiLeaks. Okay, yeah.
Oh, and the
That's the
Bush thing.
whistleblower shit. Yeah.
Well, his main thing was that during Bush's presidency, he basically let the government take data from, I don't know if it was Verizon or AT&T, from their cell phones,
Yeah.
from our cell phones, without any permission from people at all.
That was like the first privacy policy breach or whatever.
Right.
Something like that.
The first big one that's been like, proven. And they've actually even apologized for it, and like that was it.
Yeah. Dude,
But
there's a
yeah,
few
we did that.
Verizon just got hit with that, and I got an email about a class action lawsuit where it's like you can either claim like a discounted month of service on whatever you have, or like a check in the mail. I don't think it's for much, but it's still like these companies are quietly paying out billions of dollars for like
Wow.
breaches in data. You know what I mean? I think that happens so more often than we even are aware
Yeah,
of it.
no. I mean, haven't you noticed now every website you go into, you have to hit okay on some shit like
Yeah, except
twice?
Yeah, you have
cookies.
to agree to like
Yeah. Want
Nation
to
of
hear
some
something
crap.
fucking weird? Want to hear
We're
something
giving
really
all our shit
strange that
away.
scared the shit out of me this morning when I was
I
filling
do, but
out
I don't.
my proposition part of the ballot, right? Like vote yes or no on these props. I had my phone open. I'm FaceTiming a friend, and I called my dad after it, and I'm just like kind of talking and catching up and shit. And as soon as I close my phone, I start getting texts from the Democratic and Republican Party about what I voted on the ballot, like accurate, like vote this that way, vote that way on the numerical prop. And I'll screenshot you if I still have them. I might have deleted them out
Wait.
of panic.
You're saying
Right
they
after you
told you
voted?
what to
Like
vote?
right after I sealed my thing, and it's still sitting over here on my desk, like within an hour, I got a bunch of texts from politicians saying, "Hey, vote this way." Now, I don't know what that's about. Like, but it was the
Well,
one moment where I was like, is it because it's closer to, but I was also very audible about what I was talking to my dad about. Like I was asking him advice. He's 76 years old. Like the guy's
This is
been,
creepy, bro.
bro,
This
and
is
that's how I felt. And I was like, is it? Oh, here we go. I'll read it to you. Hi, Samuel. This is Emmanuel with the Democrats. We are pumped and excited after Kamala rocked the debate stage. Can you help capitalize on this momentum and make calls with us? Or would you like to involve us with your proposition voting? And it's just like it goes on for another 2 paragraphs of like specific things about
You want to hear some creepy shit?
it's fucking weird.
Yesterday, Vicky, I think it was yesterday or the day before. Vicky was talking about Charlie's. She's like, look what we should get Charlie on her phone. I don't know how this happened. I mean, damn, I'm trying to think about how. Did they just go to the husband that they just went straight to the husband? Anyways, Vicky just shows me this picture of a what's the girl's name from Frozen? Fuck.
Uh,
Anna, not Anna, the other one. Fucking
like
Elsa, is it?
Elsa, yeah,
The blonde one, the one that's the fucking
yeah. I believe
the
that's
snow
Elsa.
shooting crazy bitch. So she Vicky, Charlie, like whenever Frozen is on, she's pretending to be throwing fucking snowflakes and fucking ice and shit all the time. It's badass. It's amazing watching her do this. So we're gonna get her that fucking costume. We were just saying, she was just showing it to me, and then I sit down on what website I can't remember at all. Fuck, I can't
It's
remember.
probably like Instagram. You open something up.
No, it wasn't Instagram. That's the thing. I think it was my
Oh shit.
email, bro. I think it was Gmail or Yahoo.
Yeah.
Because I have a Yahoo mail. And I went in one of them, and on the side of the fucking email, like on this side of for you guys or whatever, I don't know what the hell if this is backwards, but on the sidebar is the picture of the fucking dress,
Yeah.
and
Bro,
it says "buy it now." Like some shit. I'm like,
it's fucking
what?
weird, dude. I think they're
Like,
listening. They have to
did
be
did
listening.
I checked the box off somewhere that let them do that? You know what I'm saying? That's what happened.
Dude,
I fucking signed some shit or I checked the box at one point in my life that's if I never would have done that, shit like that would never be happening because in order to do anything, you have to check off a fucking box.
yeah. Dude, so I had an instance on Facebook where it freaked me out to the point where I was talking about something and then I opened Facebook and the ads were everything I was just talking about, like one after another. And that's when I finally decided, like, I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I'm like, I'm done with Facebook.
Were
Then
you
Instagram got bought by Facebook. So now I won't, even when I'm doing story stuff, like in my car with the cat, like I will close Instagram. I will never leave it open because I'm worried it's owned by Facebook now that they're going to hear the ads and shit.
well,
And
it doesn't matter if their app's closed. It doesn't matter.
I know, but it just gives me peace of mind because I actually get like
Nah,
weird. I
dude.
get
Whatever
weirdly
you
paranoid
sign
if I.
lets them do their shit with your shit with that app closed too. That's
No,
what you
I
sign.
know, but what I'm saying is like I don't have tailored ads for me very often. That's why like I specifically stopped. I got off of Facebook because that shit freaks me out. And then today with the Democratic text and shit, I'm like,
That's weird.
this is so. It feels invasive to the point where it's like, how do I exist with this not? How does that make this not happen? Just like I will
Yeah.
go back to a flip phone.
You can well, the thing is your voting data is just always going to be
Yeah,
out there. You can look up, when people voted, not
I,
who they
it
voted
ha-
for,
I've
obviously,
chalked it
but
up as coincidence because it has to be the timing of just it's getting close to the election.
yeah, it does like trip people out though. Like it's we accept it because we've already sort of lived like this for a while, but like they don't have voter data available in like England, you know, that's
Yeah.
like, or in the UK. They don't allow, like, they don't have it as publicly like accessible, you know, but they have a higher right of privacy there than we
Yeah.
do, basically.
Dude, we
It's
gotta.
pretty
I
cool.
hope we get fucking back
In
to that
some ways.
because
In
it
other ways,
freaks
they
me
don't
out.
because they have everything filmed. They have like cameras
That's
everywhere.
true. Yeah,
It's creepy, man.
it's all a
S-
mess, boys.
So yeah,
Well, you're
It's
moving out to
all
the
just a
sticks.
black mirror.
That's literally what you made me think about. I literally had the thought as you're saying, you guys are just saying these last things. I'm like, well, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and it's
Yeah,
either gonna be a horror movie
you're going to
or
the sticks,
loving
bro.
being away from fucking all the mayhem or whatever.
Get a house
Oh,
phone,
man.
dude.
The
It's
mayhem,
gonna
but
be
I don't know what the
Come here.
mayhem is. I don't even know what if there is
it's
mayhem.
gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be
Yeah, you're
with,
gonna love it, man.
I'm
Straight up.
excited.
Yeah.
So Charlie needs it. That's the main thing. Like to answer
get
the
the
question
air.
serious, to be 100% honest, I think you were asking earlier, like, what's up? Yeah, I don't think I said this, but it's for Charlie. This is mainly 100% like the deciding factor is Charlie because she needs to get outside of the house more. We think it's time for her to see like a lot more. She has barely been. She cries when people walk by the house, bro.
Just
it's
because of
fucking-
lack of
She
like.
goes it's like that is fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
And like that's so fucked up.
Well,
I feel like
those early
totally
stages
to
of
blame,
brain
dude,
development,
totally.
you need socialization. Like you need to socialize.
100%.
That's actually like something that will help the brain develop, like language and shit. Like, what was her name? Nell. Wasn't there a kid who was a daughter who was locked away, like in a room forever, like to literally her first 18 years
This
of
is
life, where
fucked.
her dad just locked her in a room. She could only see 6 feet because that's how long the walls were. She was like, I gotta look it up. Same shit though. Socialization like promotes brain activity and like opens parts of the brains for kids and shit. Um,
Well, I'm glad we went to Miami, earlier this year, and she's been, dude, yeah, before her first birthday party, even her first birthday party, that shit was like lit for a 1 year
yeah,
old. But she's had a lot of that leading up to that point, and then like a couple months after fucking turning a year old, this shit started. But
true.
yeah, we just want,
Dude,
we're
also
gonna have a big
outside
property
and
where she
shit.
can run
Yeah,
around.
run
The
around.
amount of space, I'm gonna show you pictures, Halsey. You're gonna trip balls. It's like
It's probably massive though. That's
since it
dope.
was we were trying to get a 6-month lease, and that was the plan at first. But then they're like, because these people are moving into their house in 6 months, basically.
Yeah.
Or it could be basically 4. So it turned into a 4 thing. They're like, yeah, we want to be able to move in earlier if we need to. So 4 with a month-to-month option after. And we were like, fuck it, let's do it.
That's you're not gonna find that anywhere out
It's the
here.
most rare thing I've ever
Yeah.
heard of. And it's
Dude,
like,
and even if you
we
don't
see the
like it,
place-
that's a quarter of a year. You can go somewhere else after.
We
you
get
know what I mean?
the holidays there. My parents are gonna come up from Miami, and we're gonna fucking really make use of that. We're gonna we're gonna try to milk that fucking place. That property's huge. It's giant. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous.
Are you gonna see your parents, Cal?
No, not during the holiday, not at all.
I'm
probably gonna be out of
divided now. I'm so divided with how quick testing is and the turnarounds where I could
Yeah,
land in
man.
Philly 2 days. I could get tested when I land and be like cleared that I don't have it. But also there's the 3-day incubation period.
I'm considering flying once I'm out. That's another
I'm
thing.
not- I just don't wanna give it to
be
my
able
dad.
To fly if things are chill, dude. You gotta, and if you do, you gotta do that. I think that's the thing to do. There's some people that are they're doing things without testing and shit, and yeah, it's all about how much you're willing to be risky or risk or whatever. How much you're willing to take that. How much risk you're willing to take. But yeah, there's just more and more. The less you do, it's just what it is. If you're willing to do it or not, it's just
Yeah. I don't know. I think I can go a year without seeing him, but God forbid, like I don't want this to be let's say God forbid hypothetically my father passes away after this year, right?
That's what everybody's thinking.
Bro, I'm about to cry even thinking about it.
It's
Fuck
just
that
real,
thought.
man.
But
Hey,
it's like
I'm sorry to be like, yo,
it is
I've
real.
thought the same shit, and I love my parents to death, and I don't, God willing, I don't think it's any, you never know, and fucking, it is. That's why. This is exactly because you never know. So
Yeah.
there's no need thinking about it like that. Don't.
We
It's
still got
important
2
to
months
keep
till
the right
Christmas, so
energy. there it is. I think it's important to keep the right energy in your head.
True.
You're not in charge of anybody's
Let's say
fucking
2
like
months.
life,
2 months
but
from
yeah.
now, I fly into Philly, and there's like a test I can buy readily and do it myself, and it's like a pregnancy test almost, where it gives you an immediate result. If there's something that's mass produced like that, where it is like even if it is in the incubate, if they can detect the incubation stage in you, I will then try and see my family this year. If they don't
Yeah.
have that, I'm gonna opt
Yeah.
out of. I'm gonna
Even
just
if it's a
yeah.
day though, like even if it's a night,
True.
you know, just Airbnb for a night.
Yeah.
It's worth seeing your folks if you're,
Well, I'm gonna see
especially if
my
you're gonna be there for
family
a
and my
while.
friends and shit, but you know what? I could stay there for a while because work's probably not gonna be crazy. But at the same time, like I don't want to put my sister out like that, you know.
You're in Philly. Your folks are in Philly.
No, my dad's in Reading. It's about 2 hours north of Philly, and then my sister's about a half
I went
hour
to Reading.
outside of Philly.
Did I go to Reading
Bro, why'd you go to Reading, Pennsylvania?
for a
That's
tour? Maybe
oh
I
no
didn't.
shit. No, it's a huge tour spot because it's literally in the middle of fucking nowhere. So it's like the one spot where everyone will meet to do shit. So
I
you
went
could
somewhere
have.
on with red in it for sure. I feel like an idiot.
I'm just
'Cause
excited to get out of LA for a little bit. I'm excited to go home and like just
me
kind of
too.
eat wings with my
Ah,
friends at like on, I guess outside now, but
it's
Yeah.
bittersweet for me, and I hear
yeah.
that, especially for you, because you're going home, dude. That's definitely the move, especially if you could do it safe, you know. But I'm gonna miss
Yeah.
Cal. I live with Cal. I'm fucking gonna cry right
Yeah.
now.
Oh
I'm
man,
like
you
Yeah.
guys are going to have a
Mama Beach, the
fucking
music.
moment.
Yeah, we had our. I will say this: Jose and I had our first Zoom session the other day, which didn't get too productive because we were still figuring out the new interface and how there's a little bit of latency when I record over the Zoom session. The mixing is fine, but we found that there's a little bit of latency in the recording.
I didn't realize
So
you're recording over Zoom.
so get this here. I'll try to put
That's
this as
fucking
short and sweet for.
crazy.
Get this. This is nuts, Cal. This is what I was trying to say the other day too. This is what I found a video. Basically, so what I'm doing is I've been doing mix sessions so people can come in and I can work on their music with them listening to it. and and at that point I was thinking when I first was doing it that was the most I could do, and that we'd be just doing shit on each other's ends, and I can go into their computer while they do something and be like, yeah, no, do that a little bit more, like mellow that last note out or whatever, and I can actually hear it as they do it, you know, and vice
Yeah.
versa. They can hear me working on it when I get it through email. As soon as they finish it, they print that stem out and send it. I have it within 30 seconds, you know, and then I put it into the session on my end, yada yada whatever. And that's dope to me. But get this, I found a fucking dude on YouTube. I was trying to explain it to Cal. It's insane. I don't understand how they do it. But they basically, this guy found out how to record him and his homie. They found out how to record each other through the Zoom chat so
Oh
that
shit.
one person can play a track back and the other one can play a guitar part to it through the Zoom chat. And that guy can record it on his rig, the guy that's playing that shit back for him. So like it's like treating like the other end like a recording booth, basically. It's fucking crazy. And
That's
vice versa.
sick.
Yeah, it's
Bro,
nuts.
what if you don't have to just do anything ever? You don't even have to like you can just do it all over the internet.
Well, honestly, this is the only way that I've been able to function in the music world. And I never expected to be moving so much through music during this time, but I've been working on so many things with so many people. And I never imagined we would have been so fluid
Yeah,
through
and
at
music's
all.
one of those things when you're stuck in a place for a while. It's such a like
Yeah.
a freeing release of creative energy. You know what I mean? Like
Bro,
you put
No, it's
yourself in a
great.
room with a
Nobody knows
drum
where it
kit.
comes from.
You're gonna just make music. You know.
I don't know what I would
Yeah.
do without this studio right now during this time. I would freak out.
So what are you gonna do with the stew? You guys are just leaving that place high and
Dude,
dry. You're moving it all out.
we're
Yeah.
shit.
Basically, we're moving. Yeah.
I'm getting my stuff out of here. Cal's getting his stuff out of here, and
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Damn.
I have a little. So the basement of the new place that I'm moving to, um, is the new studio for the next 4 months, and then from there, I'm planning on figuring out what's gonna happen, and then we'd either stay there or we'd go back here or we'd go somewhere else. That's
You
how
ever
much I
think
have
about
no.
going back to Miami?
So that was what prompted the trip. The original reason why we were gonna even move from LA, um, the original itch was to see family. We haven't seen family through this whole thing. We wanted to go to Miami.
Yeah.
It's a long drive, obviously, from California, but we kept trying to plan it. My parents weren't really wanting it. Uh, Vicky was only super down, so much down, my wife,
Yeah.
and I mean, she was down though. She's still down, and we're going to North Carolina now. But so it turned into this halfway point. So her parents live in Toronto. It's going to be halfway between Toronto and Miami, so we can have our parents
True.
come down from either way, up or down, and we can go either way, same distance. And it's kind of like
Do they
our
have
way of
problems
doing
traveling
like
from Canada? No,
right
right?
now,
You can
from what I
drive
understand,
through.
I don't think so. That's what I understand. You have to have a certain like permission in order to drive across the border or to like fly across. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong, but that's what I thought. Only because Vicky's parents have been like keeping us up to date with that shit. But
Yeah.
um, yeah, it's like
We can't even leave
I
our
never
country,
would have
dude.
imagined saying
Fuck.
that I was gonna live in North Carolina. I never would have imagined
Yeah.
that shit ever in my life, honestly.
It's a beautiful place, man. It's muggy as
But
fuck in the summer, though.
I've been there
I mean,
one
you're gonna be
night.
there for fall.
I've been there on a muggy night in summer, and I think I ate some fun guy.
Some mushroomies.
Yeah, shout out to fucking Colin with Iration, bro.
Bro,
This
you
guy.
got the shout out list at a all-time
Hey,
max, bro.
that's just my. It's like it's a tick. It's like my tick.
Yeah.
Um, dude, this guy hands me like it looked like a fucking tree trunk. It's like this
Just
tree branch, bro.
just one massive shroom.
It was like with this little head at the top. It looked like a fucking deformed penis. Like it was just
Nice.
a long ass fucking mushroom. And he just like and
Snaps
he's
it in
like
half.
boom. And I was like, holy shit, it's so much. And I was just like, it was like 1 a.m. We're all drinking, like about to jump on the tour bus and sleep to go to the next work day and shit. Bro, 2:30 in the morning, I'm on the tour bus watching. What was the movie? I can't remember. Jarhead. I'm watching Jarhead. I'm in the desert with the motherfucker, like literally there, watching this movie at
Dude,
2:30
that's
in
an
the morning.
intense
Like
movie.
I'm not going in my bunk. There's no way I'm going in my bunk in a moving bus right now. Every little movement's gonna make me think we're crashing. I was tripping balls. It was
Wait, is Jarhead the one where the dude just wants to shoot the guy, but they want to drop a missile and he has like a full panic attack and then ends up killing himself?
Damn, you just like spoiler. You forgot to.
That
do
movie
the
came out in like
spoiler alert.
2004, didn't it?
Honestly, I don't know if I saw the end, bro. I don't think I've ever seen the fucking end of that.
I think there's a character where he's a marksman or he's like the range guy for
marksman.
a sniper, and like they're gonna snipe some president of a dude in a tower, and then someone comes in the radio as they're about to take the shot. They're waiting to clear the shot, and then he's like, "Oh, hold off, we're just gonna blow it up." And he's like, "We've been waiting for this shot for 4 hours." He's like, "We haven't shot anyone yet." Fuck,
I
he
think you're
freaks
right. I
out.
think you're
Yeah,
right. I think
and
you're
then that
right.
kid ends up killing him. Yeah, I think that's a good movie, dude. Who's the fucking Jamie Foxx?
Jake Gyllenhaal. Isn't it
Jake Gyllenhaal and Jamie Foxx, right?
Yeah. He just doesn't
Bro.
kill anybody
Yes,
the
yes.
whole time, right?
Did you guys
the
hear
whole
about the
point.
Spider-Man news?
No.
Can it the Benedict Cumberbatch is gonna
Benedict, yeah. So Doctor Strange is going to
Is
be
that
in
the news?
Spider-Man 3. No, Jamie Foxx, the Sony Spider-Man, he's returning as Electro in Marvel, though.
Jamie Foxx is about to make that fucking money.
Bro, he was already in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, but
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's Electro and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. But the thing is
Yeah,
that
he is. So he's gonna be Electro again.
yeah, but they're merging Spider-Verses
How did I not
live
know this?
action, and everyone's like, "Are we gonna get a Spider-Verse movie?" And now that Doctor Strange is signed on, his second movie's the Multiverse of Madness. We are absolutely getting a Spider-Verse live-action movie. Andrew Garfield hasn't said anything.
I
Neither
have
has
no
Tobey
idea what to
Maguire.
say.
But so basically, what's happening is they're blending all of the
The
Spider-Man
different
movies
series. Okay, got you.
into the current Marvel movies. That's
Wait,
what
you
people
think
are
they-
hoping. So if
Yeah.
they
You
do
think
that,
they bring back old Spider-Mans.
yeah, because they're gonna do.
Yeah.
They did that in a multi.
would it
They did
be-
that with an animated movie, and it
That's what I was
broke
gonna
all of
say.
the records for everything.
So I was gonna ask.
I mean,
because
So
they're gonna be
imagine-
like that
Love
in
that
the
movie.
sense that
Bro,
they're different
imagine
time.
Doctor
dimensions and
Strange does
shit.
the wall, right? Does a little hole, and a Tobey Maguire aged out Spider-Man comes through. I'm sitting up
my
and I'm
God.
punching children in the theater from excitement, bro. I'm going out of my fucking mind, dude. I'm throwing popcorn and ices at the wall. dude. And like all of them together, and now Sony's letting Venom come in, and you're gonna get Carnage. They're setting up the Spider-Man universe how it is in the comics, which is
This
all of the
sounds like the
Spider-Mans
Illuminati
coexist.
of the fucking Marvel movies. Like
Ben's
this is
hyped
the
too,
equivalent
bro.
of like the New World Order in our actual planet.
Well, dude, you gotta
Every
understand too.
every superpower coming together to fucking own the world. This is like the
Their
equivalent
best
of
day
that
has
right now.
passed. Like the Avengers movies are over. They need something that will draw. And if they
I've been
make
out of the loop,
a,
bro. Everybody talks about the Avengers movies like every day of my life, and I'm like, dude, why is it that you guys talk about this shit like it's like the
have you
Star
not
Wars
seen
or the
them?
Matrix, and I've
Better
seen
than
only like
both.
a handful of them, bro. I haven't seen. I've
Wow.
seen like 2 or 3 like, and that I can remember like what I saw. They're all all the movies. I can't tell you what any of those movies what the fuck happens. They're all
Kinda,
the same. I get high as fuck
Yeah.
to go to every single one of them, and then I sit down and I'm like, fuck yeah, and then at the end of it, bro, it's years later now, and I'm like, they're all, I don't know, they're all the fucking same.
Yeah, it's a 20. Well, here's
I
the
like
thing. The point is that 20 years of movies that they've been making is now done. So they need something new. And basically,
thank God.
Spider-Man's universe is the only one that. Spider-Man is the key character to bring everyone together. He's in the X-Men.
Hmm.
He's friends with all of them, and he's
Right.
part of all of them. So if you do that off the bat,
Ben's tripping about the fucking
Ben's hyped too,
Spider-Man.
bro.
Yeah, he's
Ben's got a
really
Tobey Maguire suit
into the
on right
MCU.
fucking now. He's on the
"Fuck yeah!
roof.
Fuck yeah!
Come
He's
here,
back
buddy.
there like, hell yeah!
Spider Cat.
I'll show him. He's getting neutered soon. This young man.
Oh, it's finally gonna
Oh,
happen.
wow.
Soon enough.
Shit.
I think I can
Hey,
take him in.
Just let him be Nat. Just let him bust his nuts, bruh. Just
Nah,
let him
because
do
you
his
know what?
shit.
He's getting
It's
he's getting
not
a
good
little
for
too
him.
violent. Yeah. Now that he's got proper.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. That's at your house.
Is everything okay?
You cool?
It's not
Fire
me.
alarm
It's not
going
me.
off?
It's not here. Oh shit. We might go viral.
I
Cal.
wonder if he's
We
yeah,
might go
exactly.
Halsey like battling a fire right now and shit. That'd be
Yeah.
crazy.
You gotta run back and frame on fire.
He like comes back with like some person, like there's smoke coming off both of them. He's like, I just saved this person from next door. I'm out, yo. End of episode 12. Peace.
Yeah, right? What is going on? He's been gone for a while now.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. Well, we'll find out.
Okay, well, the thing stopped. I
Yeah.
think he's straight. We're good.
I think he's getting it back together. Looks okay. Oh. Heard him
This
curse.
is funny. Yeah, me too. I heard that. Dude, I love how Ben has his commentary. We're just like internet friends, you know?
Yeah, we're just yeah, it's
This is
right.
definitely like
We're
a
only, gamer
coronavirus
friends.
podcast. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
As much as Halsey wanted this to not be, every single freaking like the first 5 episodes, he was like fighting it with
I know it's
everything.
all been about that.
This is
the whole
literally
time,
the
forever.
Mad Delicious is a coronavirus fucking
It is.
podcast.
That's what it is. It's just like constant speculation.
That shit
Yeah.
was loud as fuck.
What's
Dude,
going on over there?
it's not turning off.
Can you
There's no
just take
normal
the battery
batteries
out?
either.
You can't take the
Oh,
batteries
that
out.
sounds horrible.
Or what do you want me
Yeah,
to do?
you
I'm just
kill
about to break this thing.
Oh, he has it in his hands.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got it.
There's no
You
fire
gotta
though.
take the batteries out.
Bro, look, there's no battery to take out. They're all on the motherboard.
Damn. What is going on there?
It stopped.
I'm about to just break it, to be honest.
No. It's
I don't
done.
know why that went off though.
Don't
That's
you-
really fucking odd. There's no
I'm
smoke.
like, dude, don't break it. It's done. Don't you hear? Oh fuck, man.
You don't smell gas, do you?
No, I don't think so.
Does it have like a? Does
He
it
took
say
a
like?
huge. Did you see the whiff he took of the right there? He was
I
like,
know.
nope.
Well, I don't want you to get carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah, you
which
just
would
like
be the other
inhaled
reason.
so
But I
much
don't know
in
why-
one
oh,
fucking. It looked like you were about to inhale all the carbon.
Bro, that's so
monoxide.
weird.
You
Why
should
did
open your
that just go off?
windows.
You know what it might be? They just put tar down next to the parking lot, so it might just be the stink of
Mm.
the tar coming up because I got my windows open for the first time in like fucking a week.
Hmm.
Damn.
I don't know. That was
Those are
fucking
some
weird
pretty
though,
serious
boys.
tar.
I would
Yeah, no,
really
that
be
sucks.
pissed
I don't.
off if like I died on the podcast. Like if there was just
No,
flames
yeah.
We were
creeping
talking
through.
about some
That's-
possibilities. That's that
Yeah,
would be some
not
shit.
that.
I would
bro.
actually I would hit
wanna go-
unrecord and start uploading before I would take my computer
I kind
out.
of said that. I told Cal that you would
Exactly.
end that you would
Yeah, I'd
like
be like,
at
"All
the
right, gotta
end of
go,
the
guys."
episode-
I'm
That's what I
uploading.
meant, by the
Yeah.
way. Like he would actually like do his due diligence.
Yeah, I'd
of
get it
actually
done.
Ending the episode, like, all right, guys, I can't just fucking like leave you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
You got like I got like
Vibe.
Ben in a backpack. Be like, hey, my house is burning down. I'll email you guys the episode in the morning.
I said you would be holding somebody like that was, and you're both smoking.
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go to the
exactly.
free public library and upload it on their Wi-Fi.
shit. That'd be funny.
Yeah, get it.
Well, I mean, fuck, that's a good way to end the episode, right? See you guys. See you guys next week, maybe if I don't die in my sleep.
And Cal and I are
No,
like,
man.
what? And then it just ends.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do? You guys need some time away to get all this shit done, or you want to sneak one in next week? What's the move? You tell me.
Bro, I think I got time for a good hang with the boys. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
Well, we should do one. We should try and get
Probably
one in
could.
before you guys move. Otherwise, we got to do a big grand finale right now. But
Nah, hell, fuck
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
grand for nothing, bro. We
Fuck a
will
fair
actually.
finale.
well,
have this
I
show
ruined
in
the
person
lighting
one
myself on
day.
fire. You know.
Well, you actually
Yeah,
ruined. What you
that's
ruined
okay.
was that movie, bro. What was it again? You fucking totally ruined that movie. What was it?
Oh, I don't know. Fucking.
Jarhead? You totally
yeah.
ruined
Bro,
Jarhead.
that
for
movie-
somebody.
if a
You know,
movie's
there's
been
one
out for
person that's
4
watching this right now
years-
that's like, fuck, I really wanted to watch that.
Yeah, well, I
Well,
mean,
he
that's
should've-
you guys
I'm
ruined
sorry.
Event Horizon for me. That
Yeah.
shit came out in what 1967.
No, what we said?
don't know what
We
happens.
literally said the eyeballs. That's all. We
Yeah,
You
said.
know what
I
happens.
know what you're talking about though. This that scene where they all come flying out
You're
of his head.
you're just a spoiler.
Then
dude.
you
You're like
already
a big
you already went and
Yeah,
saw it then. So
it's-
how
it
we
is a- it is
spoil
a-
shit
I haven't
for
seen
you?
it. It's a piece of pop culture. That scene that you're talking about. So
Yeah,
how
that
how am I
movie
not
fucked
gonna
me
connect
up.
those two?
And the tongue, bro. It's
Yeah.
like, what, dude?
Isn't
that
it
shit- that was
claymation,
way
too?
ahead of its time, dude.
Is it claymation? Is this like the skin peel back or whatever?
Oh, did it? Oh my god.
What
I
is
don't
it that they
remember.
Why
like?
do
so
I know
basi-
more about a movie I
is
haven't
it-
seen?
Is the idea that they like have passed through like that their like space travel passed through a dimension that like ends up being like hell basically, right?
Yeah, and it like
Something
Or
rips
just, or
his
just like a
fucking eyes-
torture dimension.
Yeah,
Basically, yeah, exactly.
damn.
Crazy.
It's fucked
Wow,
up.
shit.
It's so fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
All right, well, fuck. Same time next week, boys.
Let's get
What
it.
are we at?
Let's-
We're at
let's
an
do
hour
it.
and change, right?
Yeah, we are,
Cool, bros.
aren't we?
All right, guys.
Miss
Bros.
you guys. I love you guys.
Miss you too.
Yeah, we're all
Mad
gonna talk about it in the
delicious.
group chat. Mad was episode 12, the Spider-Verse special.
Amen.
Amen, brother. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're fucking out.
Tell your buddies.
Tell your buddies. Bye bye.